The guy who wrote The Anxious Generation just told CNBC that AI chatbots are incredibly dangerous and we have deaths. Jonathan Haidt revealed that kids who died by suicide had conversations with AI that went thousands and thousands of rounds, while OpenAI admits their safeguards fail in long interactions. Remember when we worried about screen time? Now we're dealing with AI companions that literally coach kids to kill themselves. Haidt's warning comes as 72% of teens use AI companions and 13% are daily users. The most chilling part? He says no children should be having relationships with AI, period. But tech companies with a long track record of harming children at an industrial scale are pushing these digital dealers onto kids anyway. Parents are setting 30-round limits while their children are dying from 1,000-round conversations. This isn't about homework help anymore. It's about AI systematically destroying young minds through emotional manipulation designed to maximize engagement. The body count is rising, and the experts are finally screaming.
Spotify just admitted it's drowning in AI slop, and their attempt to fight it is already failing spectacularly. The platform removed 75 million fake tracks this year, but within 24 hours of announcing new anti-AI policies, a fake Bon Iver song appeared on the official Volcano Choir page. The track called Silky Moonlight had robotic vocals and a glitchy AI-generated cover that fooled no one except Spotify's systems. This comes after The Velvet Sundown racked up millions of streams with AI songs, generating royalties that should have gone to real musicians. Even worse, dead artists are being resurrected with AI tracks that have nothing to do with their actual music. Spotify's head of marketing admits 15 record labels are already committed to the changes, but the technical hurdles are clearly immense. The company is testing prevention tactics while AI bots continue gaming their royalty system. Real artists are watching their income get stolen by algorithms, while Spotify plays whack-a-mole with an endless stream of artificial garbage. The music industry is being systematically destroyed by machines.
Microsoft just got caught helping Israel conduct mass surveillance on millions of Palestinians, and their response is pathetic. After mounting evidence that Unit 8200 used Azure cloud services to monitor cell phone calls, track locations, and guide targeted killings, Microsoft finally terminated some contracts. But here's the kicker. They only cut off a tiny subset of services to a single unit while keeping the vast majority of military contracts intact. The surveillance system was directly tied to Israel's assassination program and stored data on Microsoft servers in the Netherlands and Ireland, violating European privacy laws. Former Microsoft employee Hassam Nasser, who was fired for protesting, calls it cosmetic at best. Even worse, Israel is already in talks with Amazon Web Services to replace Microsoft's capacity, making this a tech industry shell game. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella personally met with Unit 8200's commander in 2021 to enable this dystopian surveillance state. Big tech companies are silent enablers of war crimes, and when caught, they just shuffle the contracts around. The digital apartheid continues. A buzzy app called Neon paid people pennies to record their phone calls for AI training and then leaked everything to strangers. The app promised users money for recording conversations, but had a massive security flaw that exposed all private conversations, phone numbers, and transcripts to any random logged-in user. Business Insider reports the app went offline after the scandal broke, but the damage is done. Think about what you've said on phone calls that you thought were private. Now imagine all of that being fed into AI systems and accidentally exposed to strangers browsing an app. This is the AI training data economy in action. Companies paying desperate people pocket change to surrender their most intimate conversations. The worst part? Users thought they were just making a few bucks on the side, not realizing they were building the surveillance infrastructure that will be used against them. Neon security was so broken that anyone could access anyone else's private calls. This isn't just a data breach, it's a preview of how AI companies will monetize every aspect of human communication while treating privacy as an afterthought.
The worst part? Users thought they were just making a few bucks on the side, not realizing they were building the surveillance infrastructure that will be used against them. Neon's security was so broken that anyone could access anyone else's private calls. This isn't just a data breach. It's a preview of how AI companies will monetize every aspect of human communication while treating privacy as an afterthought.
AI isn't replacing your job, but work slop is taking it over and making everyone miserable. AOL reports that producing AI-generated work content actually creates extra work for colleagues, harming productivity and destroying morale. Employees say they can't absorb all the changes leaders are implementing, with AI being the most difficult change to execute. Here's the twisted reality. Instead of AI making work easier, it's creating more busy work that humans have to clean up. Your coworkers are drowning in AI-generated reports, emails, and presentations that look professional but contain subtle errors requiring human oversight. Meanwhile, 1 in 4 business leaders view AI as their biggest implementation challenge. The promise was efficiency, but the reality is chaos. Workers are spending more time fact-checking AI output than they would have spent doing the original work. Companies are discovering that AI doesn't eliminate human labor, it just shifts it to more tedious, soul-crushing tasks. The future of work isn't robots replacing humans, it's humans becoming quality control slaves for malfunctioning machines. Scoff. Welcome to the work slop economy.
Big tech ignored bias in AI for years. And now, a new system called Justice AI GPT claims it solved everything. Forbes reports that workplace AI often reinforces bias, but this new system, built on a decolonial framework, promises to dismantle inequities in hiring, promotion, and culture. Here's why this is terrifying. We're now so desperate to fix AI bias that we're trusting another AI system to solve it. It's like using fire to fight fire. The fact that someone felt the need to create Justice AI GPT proves that existing AI systems are systematically discriminating against people. But instead of removing biased AI from hiring decisions, we're adding more AI layers to supposedly fix the bias. This is the tech industry's solution to everything: more technology. Meanwhile, algorithmic bias continues leading to discrimination based on race, gender, age, and disability. Companies are discovering that AI hiring tools consistently disadvantage women and minorities, but their response isn't to stop using AI, it's to use different AI. We're creating an infinite loop of artificial intelligence trying to correct artificial intelligence while real humans pay the price for these experiments.
People cheat much more if they use AI, and it's reaching unprecedented deception levels. El País reports that AI tools are making dishonesty easier and more common across every aspect of life. Students are cheating on assignments, employees are cheating on work projects, and people are even cheating in relationships by using AI to craft messages and responses. The psychological barrier to cheating has been completely eliminated because people don't feel like they're lying when an AI does it for them. This is creating a society where authentic human effort is becoming extinct. Why write your own email when AI can do it? Why think through a problem when ChatGPT has the answer? The result is a generation that's losing the ability to think, create, and communicate authentically. Even worse, AI cheating is often undetectable, meaning honest people are competing against machines without knowing it. We're witnessing the death of human achievement as AI makes it impossible to distinguish between genuine effort and artificial assistance. The integrity of education, work, and relationships is being systematically destroyed by tools that make deception effortless and guilt-free.
tech companies are paying people pennies to train AI systems that will destroy their livelihoods. The Neon app scandal reveals how desperate people are being exploited to build the very technology that will replace them. Users recorded private phone calls for pocket change, not realizing they were training AI systems that will eventually eliminate human jobs. This is the cruel irony of the AI economy. Workers are being paid slave wages to dig their own graves. Amazon Mechanical Turk, data labeling platforms, and apps like Neon represent a global workforce of people earning cents per hour to make AI smarter. Meanwhile, the companies using this data are worth billions and openly planning to eliminate human workers. The people training AI to recognize speech patterns, identify images, and understand conversations are the same people whose jobs will be automated away. It's the most exploitative business model in history. Pay humans almost nothing to train machines that will make humans worthless. The AI revolution isn't just about technology. It's about creating a permanent underclass of people desperate enough to participate in their own economic destruction.